Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome to another stream of Airport CEO. We are playing on Alpha 35 and we're playing as the Sandbox Update. Dan, welcome. Shadow, welcome. Glad you guys can make it. I see a massive queue of people right over here. Let's speed things up to see what that's all about. It's to buy something at the food stand over here. I don't think I've ever seen that, but it's good to know that they are being used. Also good would be if we build a few more so that they don't have to do this. Sule, welcome. I don't, with you guys, welcome. I'm glad to see everybody up at for the stream. How to get Drunk Pilot? How are you? How to get Alpha 35? Oh, sorry, it's not Alpha 35. So this is the thing. Yes, sorry, it's not Alpha 35. It's Alpha 34. I'm being confused because I've been reading up on Alpha 35 so much. It's still Alpha 34. Apologies, I've got everybody excited there for a minute. No, it's still Alpha 34. I'm still waiting. If anybody knows how to get Alpha 35, you should also tell me. Okay, let's add a few more food places here. I'm just thinking it'd be good if we add a few more. I think a few more small ones like this is probably a good way of doing it. So I think something like that is what I'm going to try and do with the rest of this terminal. We'll go and move on to the other terminal shortly. Mother Earth, welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's pop a few things in here just so that we can try and, well, that whole queue thing is gone now. So it maybe just was a bit of latent demand that needed to be. How does this thing go? Like that. What I'll do is I'll kind of do it something like this. Ooh, forgot to stop the simulation pieces there. Then we're gonna grab a few of these displays. Something like this maybe. And maybe we'll do a couple over here as well. See, do something like that. Then we'll grab a few seats up against where will be a window at some point, something like that, and we'll grab a few of these. Which chairs do we want? Want a different chair. Ooh, that's a nice one. Let's try that one. How's the sounds? Bobrick, welcome. Glad so many people can come out for the stream today. How's the sound levels, guys? Are they okay today? Are they okay this morning? Well, morning for me. Wherever you are, it's probably in the evening. How do you keep the shops making money? Well, I don't know whether there's a real secret recipe. I just try and put it in the area where there's a lot of footfall. So I'm not sure these guys here will make that much money. But we're trying it nonetheless. So over here, almost everybody that's going through this airport walks through this area. So that means they can get tons of cash in that way. Let's see about this little French restaurant over there. Okay, good. So let's open that up, see if that goes, and then we'll start filling in some of the rest of that. Let's have a quick look at what's going on with our operation. A3 is just a little bit late, but I'm okay with that since it's already moving away. And our buffer should be good enough. All of the others looks pretty good. Boarding seems to start a little bit later. So it's one of those things that I wonder how you can get boarding to go a little earlier. All of the other things seems to be fine. Not sure there are bags to be loaded, but if they are, oh, they are. Wonder why they take a little bit. Well, they start and finish before boarding in most cases. So yeah, it's just boarding that starts a little bit later. What services? It's 2 a.m. for me. Sounds perfect. Excellent. Sounds good. Excellent. Going to leaving for work in about half an hour. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get a few things done before you go. What services does GA use? GA only does refueling. That's the only one that GA uses. 10 a.m. Oh, yeah. Good. 10 a.m. on a Saturday. Excellent. 6 p.m. Okay. So we've got a wide variety of time zones that's represented on the stream. I like it. Okay, so this is immediately starting to work. Not sure we're getting tons of sales, but yeah, sales are seeming to go up. Well, that one had a lot of initial sales and now it's slowing down a little bit. Okay, let's get back to the new terminal. In the Discord, we had a brief little discussion about having a completely segregated terminal over here. Genesis, welcome, 4 p.m. Not bad. Having a completely separated terminal over here might cause pathing issues with staff, but also with passengers, I can imagine. If you recall the start when we didn't have the first and the second floor connected in order to get back, I mean the basement and the ground floor connected, so you couldn't get back to the ground floor. We had tons of little errors going on, and I'm just thinking that may be a thing again this time around. So we may have to fall back and get a tunnel to go from the one side to the other side. Yes, sure. You have a question? Gonzalez, welcome. Oh, Gonzalez. 8 p.m. Good. Sule, what's your question? Are there free ways to get bits for free, or do you have to pay? That is not a question that I can answer, unfortunately. I don't know Twitch at all very well. I'm not sure if there's anything. I'm not sure. If anybody in the stream does know how the bits and stuff work, maybe you can help out and answer the question. But yeah, I'm unfortunately I'm really not familiar. I haven't gone through any of the training stuff that they sent me as becoming an affiliate. So I'm just here to play the games, you know. So I will still have to have a look at that. But if anybody can help with that question, it'd be good. Maybe useful for me to know as well. Okay, let's get back into this. Okay, so now we will need doors over here. Of course, we'll need some doors. And then we're going to need check-in, and we will also need, I can't click the right one that I want at all here. Okay, so we'll need doors here, then we'll need check-in desks, then we'll need security, we'll need baggage claim. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to go into this side of the airport. Ooh. Not doing it exactly symmetrical, but we'll do it almost symmetrical. Again, missed that one. Right there. Okay, the only way to get bits to earn them from streaming or to pay for them, unless Prime has a way to get them, I don't think you can get them for free. Yeah, I don't know. That's I don't know, pretty much in line with the knowledge that I have. Okay, so we'll put how often do I miss this? Okay, good stuff there. What's with the first banner next to my name? Not sure. I'll have to have a look myself. I can't even see. I'm using Restream, so I don't see the native Twitch stream, which is something I probably have to look back into, because if I see through Restream, Mixer doesn't have any viewers and everybody sat on Twitch. So maybe that's it. Founder 1 month subscriber. It's a founder's badge. Well, okay. What does a founder's badge do, guys? Or what does it mean? More appropriately. Okay, so that's that. So let's see. I don't have as much space on this side as I did on the other side. So let's go and have a look at our desks. So if we go with the check-in desks, we have, how many big stands do we have here? 10. We had 10. I think about three per stand is about the right thing to do on the large ones. Even though I don't think they use more than 2. Actually, how many do they use? Can we say how many? I know the others use 2, but anyway, we'll do 3 per large stand, and even that is probably, we could expand that if we had to. I think these, I'm just going to go here so that there's a room for the security. So we'll go and squeeze it in over there. What we're gonna do is we're not going to do this. We're going to close that out, and we're going to go on the other side. Founder badge is meant to encourage the support of emerging streamers by offering additional value for early subscribing. Additionally, early subscribers retroactively get a founder's badge, which means that long-established streamers are now able to easily recognize their first subs. Well, thanks Google, and thanks Suli for putting that out there. Copy and paste. Yeah, cool. So what you're saying is among the first subscribed to the Exact? That is absolutely right. I'm sure that's the case. Thank you so much for doing that, though. I thought there was supposed to be a sound alert or something that I set up, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'll have to have a look at that as well. But thank you anyway. Excellent. Okay, let's copy this stuff and we'll move that over that way. Okay, I'm gonna copy. Well, let's just copy. Well, we can. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's copy 5. Move it over to the other side and put it out there. Frame rate A+. Excellent. Oh, you subbed during the pre-stream. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for subbing. And sorry that there wasn't a sound alert to welcome you. But I do appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, so I'm going to put this probably around there. I think that's where I'm going to do that. So we'll go with 30 of them, 3 per. So it's 15 on the side. So we'll do, we could have used the, well, we'll use the extra space in the middle for like a staff room and bathrooms and things like that. Then we'll just start the same thing from this side. That's about the spot that we're doing. There we go. I mean, I do love this copy and paste thing that we've got going on over here. So that's going to be, oops. That's going to be our check-in area. Then behind that, we will do our secure areas. All of these are seemingly still open. So I'll probably pause the game and quickly close them all. Otherwise, we're going to start getting those annoying error messages as staff and stuff tries to work them. I don't know if they're not connected to a baggage bay. I'm not sure they will though, but because all the stands are connected to baggage bays. Actually, maybe it's not. Well, let's. I'm going to close half of them. I'm going to leave the other half open, and we'll see if they do, in fact, start saying funny things for me. Okay, let's do that. If I'm going to be a helper in your Discord, I feel it's my duty to set an example by subbing. I actually meant to a long time ago, but never got the chance. Well, Shadow, thank you so much anyway. And yes, you're setting a great example. Loving it. When did the copy and paste get added? I am not sure. It must have been around, I think it was in Alpha 33 as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly when. But I haven't been using it all that much, to be honest. I've only recently started getting the hang of using it. So if we then do secure, before we do security, we'll need to just make the area secure over here first. So I'll get the airport to continue to run while we set up a secure area. And I think something like that be about right. Maybe it's a little too much. Okay, now this entire thing needs to go secure over here. And then once we've got the security, we can get the jetways in there. Yeah, I hate the fact that there is that everything immediately defaults to open. One of the things that's defaulting to open too much, in my opinion, is the security stuff. They just become open. Even if I just load the game, they all go from close to open. These ones over here, I haven't opened all of them, and so whenever I load this game, all of them immediately open again. At least these guys don't do that. But yeah, it is annoying. It's really annoying that happens. I don't seem to be getting any error messages over here. So since they're not connected to a baggage bay that's connected to a stand, I think there's no need for them, and all the stands that are open are connected to a baggage bay. So it seems that is the thing. I think our security is done. Yeah, we might push it back a little bit actually. We don't necessarily need all that space in there. While there's a little bit of space in between could be good for us. Let's quickly have a look at how we did security over here. Actually, yeah, we pushed it back all the way. So let's do Let's in fact do a similar thing over there. I think the security is too deep over here. If we get rid of maybe up to say there. Excellent. So then we'll go and get some copies of the security and we'll flip it in there. I'm just going to copy this entire thing really. Thought that might be a good thing to do. There's another one that's open. No, there's not. That's just the same. Flip that around and plop that in, and then we'll do the stuff in between. I think one more up. Yeah, there we go. So that'll work. Click it. There we go. It takes us a hell of a lag, and now we're immediately going to get these messages. Let's pause the game so we can close all of these now. Let's get that one in there. Come on. There we go. Nice. Wow, tedious. Okay, let's make sure to close all of these until we're ready for them. So yes, this is going to cause a bit of an issue. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get staff that... It effectively means we'll have to staff both the terminals separately. And while I'm happy to do so, I'm not too sure it will actually... Hey! What is... Stumper making some noise for 100 bits. Excellent. Well, at least the sound alert works. Thank you so much. Stump. Excellent. Welcome. And thanks for the bits. Seems like that setting in the game placement, they don't require additional stuff to operate. Maybe something to bring up to devs or something. Yeah, I think so. There's a Discord for everything, obviously, but for Airport CEO there's one as well, and that's probably a place where I can go and discuss that with them. Okay, let's close all of that. Now, staff room in here. Okay, yes, I want to do a staff room in there. This seems a little narrower than the other one. Maybe I'm just maybe not. I'll do a bit of a... Well, we'll do a staff room here and then we'll do bathrooms in the middle. I think that's the case. I'm just going to copy and paste the exact same staff room that I've got over here also. Just makes life so much easier. Ooh, I need to hold in Alt. If you hold in Alt, you get the exact... you copy the room with it. Okay, so if we flip that around, it means the guys can do that. So now I've got secure in here. Close it and make sure this is staff only. This is 2 separate staff rooms. I just want to make sure that we make this staff zone as well. Make that entire thing staff zone so we don't have people running through there. There's stuff that didn't pop along, but I'll see. And then we need to do some flooring as well. We also need to then get straight into... Okay, so all of that is now set up. We shouldn't get any more error messages. The airport is still working and functioning over here. A sip of early morning coffee while you stream. There's no better feeling. Okay, now let's go and see what we're going to do. I think we're going to do a very similar thing with... Okay, so we've got this area over here already. I think we'll need to add the additional areas over here and do a similar setup than we did over here for our baggage bays. I'm going to extend them to the sides there, and then we'll do the center in a very similar fashion. Okay, I can hope. I'm waiting for that Alpha 35 segregation so we can really segregate incoming and outgoing passengers. I'm having trouble with words this morning. Maybe it's too early for me. Let's do about something like that. We'll probably need to extend it a little further. Just unlocked an emote from Channel Points. Excellent. Glad you've got your emote going. I did. They did ask me to give a couple of emotes, and so I did. I did do a few emotes. 6. We'll do 6 over this side as well. And I'll just try and extend it to about the same spot, which is, I believe, over there. Okay, so this will be where we're going to do the we will be doing the baggage here. So let's do that. We'll close that off. We can also get the jetways set up now. That's okay. So let's I think I can just copy the baggage setup think that should work. Let's see about trying something like that. So if I say, let's say that, okay, and we'll flip it and we'll put it over here. I think that should be, oh yeah, that's going to work well. Let's do that. Got a setup over there. This guy, there's someone that can't reach a designated work site. Okay, so the question is, we don't have a staff room over here. Ooh, we do have a staff room over here, and they can't get down from that staff room either. Okay, so we'll still need to sort that out. Then what I'll do is I'll copy the other side and we'll paste it on that side. Copy and paste. It's called Copy and Paste Airport CEO with ExactChaos on a Saturday or Friday evening. So something like that is now going to put it in kind of where I want it to be. So let's just do that. So we'll do that one on this side. That's it's fairly helpful, though there are employees that can't actually reach that spot just yet. Okay, now let's see, where do we get this stuff to go down? So let's grab our conveyor belts. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be set up before this actually starts working. So we'll do that, we'll turn it around, oops, and we'll take it out that way. And then I want the step down over here. And of course we're going to need to redo that one. Perfect. So now, where are we at? Anyway, we can rejig that thing a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll just build a bit of a wall around that section there. We'll open this area up and we'll link these together. We're going to go with the speedy ones. And we'll do that, and then it means we can get rid of all of this. So those are now set up on that side. We will do a very similar thing on this side over here. Let's, well, exactly the same thing and just in the opposite direction. So let's, well, I don't want the very fast ones up here. We'll go with these. Oh, actually, I didn't need to do that. That was silly of me. So now let's get the step down over there. They were going in the right direction. I was just in autopilot mode. Okay, so now, where's my walls? Let's get some walls in here. Something like this, something like that. Shouldn't be too problematic. Open up that, and we'll get some of those conveyor belts in here now. Link those up, and get rid of everything that we don't need here. And there we go, those two are now set up. A bag containing dangerous contents has been loaded on flight so-and-so. So yeah, unfortunately it's still an issue. You guys want to talk about stuff, or what kind of stuff do you want to talk about? I'm happy to have a chat while building. Okay, so let's see. Now we need to add a little bit of a secure zone in here. So where do we want to get these guys to come down? Oh, this thing actually should probably get them to exit. Okay, let's get some. Okay, hang on. Let's get some of these escalators, and we'll put the escalators to the sides here. Okay, so let's do a double escalator over there. Okay, and then I'm tempted to put excellent. So what we'll do is our secure exit area channel will be in here somewhere. Okay, a little closer. Something like that. Yes, we'll do this. Okay, and then we'll do, and this is just a staff access point there. So, actually, we want you to go down. So I believe I probably need to do it here. Can't cross different zones, so now we need to make this area secure. Let's just do a big thing. We'll kind of tweak it as we go. We'll make a secure area there, and we'll just find where is the right spot for this. I think That's in the middle. So something like that. And next to it over there. And then we go up. Yeah, I think that is the right one for us to do. That's going to be good. That's going to be our exit channel. Really wish a QOL update includes Factorio belt management. Yeah, absolutely. The belts are a little bit troubled. No, you don't have to chat about airports here. What are some of the other things that I'm currently playing with is Prison Architect, and there's a bit of a civilization game going on. And yeah, there's also a City Skylines game that I'm playing. City Skylines is one of my absolute favorites. Okay, let's see. So that's gonna be our secure area. Let's quickly go downstairs even more, and we'll quickly sort out that secure area so it's a little bit more manageable. I'm kind of thinking something like that. We might expand it a little more. So that's the secure thing. Then we need some secure exits over here. Yeah, we probably need to increase the size of that. So let's expand this area a little bit. So that will be, it'll be 4. So 2 more on this side, and 4, 2 more on that side. That should be okay. Okay, so tons of exits for you guys, for these guys to get out. We will put some hedges over there. That's kind of what I've been doing with this. Instead of like walls, we'll just put some hedges through there. So you can probably jump over it, but it doesn't really matter too much in this area because you're already getting out of the secure area there. Could I suggest a series on Prison Architect? I'm currently doing it. It's just not being streamed. I love how City starts and grow the series as a public admin policy. Mayor. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I missed a spot here. No, yeah, that's kind of what I studied, guys. I'm a town planner by study, so that's what I did. I studied town planning, and so that has resulted in me quite kind of loving City Skylines, you know, doing all those things. These, oh no, they are the right way around, so we'll do something like that and like that. Come on. Oh, hang on, they need to be one away. Really? That's a little weird. Oh, no, they are the wrong way around. Hang on, that's not working. We need to swap these around. Okay, let's go back. Let's try and fix this. Okay, now let's flip the mirror. That's what I want. Okay, so that and that. Then we go upstairs. Yeah, that looks better. Much better. Let's get rid of these two and do the same thing. We'll do that and that. Yes, perfect. Now we can actually sort them out. So are you saying that you would like to see a Prison Architect live stream, or is that you want me to stream it instead of just the YouTube channel, the YouTube series? Because I don't think I mind it. I'd be pretty cool. These can be shops again. Okay, so now if we go, ooh, I missed doing the stuff on that side. Let's quickly get our escalators in on this side. How far away did I put them over here? I just want to try and do the symmetry as best we can. About 3 away. So 3 away like that. So these 2 over here plops in over there. So now you can get to the top level. Now we can actually get the jetways set up over here. So let's build some jetways. Come on, jetways. Yeah, there they go. We'll, ooh, no, not baggage bay. Upgrade to jetway. Okay. Why am I getting? I'm getting some. So there's some error messages still going on because obviously there's no boarding desks and baggage bays and all these kind of things. They're not connected. Oh, they are connected to a runway, but not an open runway, and so on. There we go. Big question, EC. Do you have play RimWorld, and how many war crimes do you commit? I'm kind of ashamed to say. I've only played very little. The only shameful thing in that comment in my answer here is that I've played too little RimWorld. I only played the version 1 as it released. I only played one there, and I'm not even sure I finished it. If you can ever really finish a game like that. So yes, I'm not the biggest RimWorld player, but I do like it. I mean, I do like it. The concept is great, and so on. Would you guys like to see a RimWorld series? Noting that I'm a pretty newbie at it. Okay, so with that in there, now we can do our desks. And what I'm going to do with the desks, though, let's see, what are our options here? If we say the large desks, I'm sure 2 is okay. And if we're just doing 2, then we'll just do something like this. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll just do 2 of them. We'll just do 2 at each one. We'll set it back a little bit like this. There's a bit more room. Now I can copy and paste this setup as well. I don't really know. Okay, suggestion. Okay. Let's get these things in. This will be the end. So this will where we'll get the exit channel to go to. This one will be very close. But it will work in terms of how I want to do it. I'll show you what the plan is right now. It's going to be very similar to the other side. And like so and like so. So with about a half an hour left on the stream, I wonder, are we going to see large planes here today? Do you guys think we are? Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to start the exit channel like so. And we will run it like that. Whoops, too far. We'll continue it this way. So this is going to be our exit channel to get out. So we're going to try and do a little bit of separation, even though we strictly speaking cannot, because these gates or these desks don't actually disallow people to get in and out. And we'll do a little bit of this. So there we go. Exit channel there and there. And we'll finish this one off here. I like the double jetways for big birds. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And now that they're gonna get wider, so they're gonna look awesome. Yeah, they are. I mean, they did a real good job with the art style here. I must say they've gone to a lot of effort to make it look really really accurate and realistic. And like so. There we go. So now that's the exit channel. Now I'm going to go ahead and copy some of these seating arrangements from this side. So we'll grab that. And we'll see how best we slot it in over here. Well, at the very least, we can do a little something like this. Not sure we need much more than that, but what I'm thinking is we'll do that. That's going to provide tons of seating over here. Excellent. I hope that's enough. I believe it should be. Excellent. That might not be the greatest way of doing it, but we're doing it. And there. Okay, so that's okay. That should work. This will be the central area where stuff will be, like staff rooms and the likes. slot that one in right over there, like so. Nice, it's working. I think that's enough seating, really. And like so. Okay, there we go. So now we need some flooring here. And other than that, oh, one of the things, we need to finish off what we've started down here. Okay, I'm again going to do a similar thing. So what I'll do is I'll start off by just kind of ripping out the walls on the one side over here and on that side over there. Okay, and then we'll just do the two baggage bays on the side here, if I can kind of find it. There we go, baggage bays. So there, and oh, we need to extend it. Well, we'll do that. We'll extend it. Let's just extend it by 2. Come and sort that out now. So it means we'll extend this one by 2 also, if I'm accurate with my placement. So we'll do that. So there's room for it, and then we'll do this, and we'll grab our baggage bay here. Let's get this one done first. Yeah, that's the spacing. Like so and like so. And now we'll, just for structural reasons, we'll put a little bit of wall back where we can. We'll place some structural walling back in there. Nice. Still getting this error about the single employee or the 2 employees that's supposed to use the security equipment down here that can't get to a job site, and I'm still being a little bit worried about that. I don't know what's going to happen. Now let's connect these up like so, like so. I wonder if I can copy the arrangement from the other side. I'm pretty keen on doing it because the whole thing is now fairly symmetrical, and I use fairly just because I know there's some of you that's going to say, oh no, it's not symmetrical, there's stuff wrong there. I wonder, well, this looks pretty good actually. I wonder if I can just go ahead and copy this entire thing. Will it copy that? It won't. It doesn't copy it. It doesn't copy it. Okay, fine. So I'll have to do this myself. Okay. Anyway, so we'll set it up that way. We need, yeah. Anyway, we'll space it out ourselves. Okay, let's get this going on here. Service roads. So if we say that is kind of the main starting point, then these guys pop out here by like 1, just 1, and then they tie in like that. I believe they go around this way and like so, come up here, tie in with all of these guys, and then we can just slot in the other ones. Good thing the baggage trucks drive autonomously, I imagine. Those might wide open to prevent accidental collisions. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the autonomous driving. A big fan. Okay, let's get our service vehicle parking areas. This is kind of what I wanted to do. So if we do, yeah, something like that. Let's bring it in a little closer that side, like so. We'll start a similar thing on this side, and we'll see where that meets in the middle. This somewhere over here will be the middle. You can't actually get it directly in the middle, but anyway, there we go. That is. Let's get our service roads. Come on, service roads. Link it through there. Link it through there. Link it through there. Now we need to kind of connect these guys from one side to the other side without getting too crazy with how that all works. And they then obviously need to connect up to the other side. So let's run one through there. Ooh, I don't like a stagger junction like that. So that means that we can fix it. We can fix it. We'll fix it. There we go. Nice. Fixed it. We'll do a similar thing on this side. And again, ooh, we're going to need to fix it. Okay. Okay, in there, in there. Okay, it could get pretty busy, but I think that's okay. Oh, we also need to put a bit of asphalt down under the parking areas. Do that and do that and do this. Okay, obviously this needs a connection. We'll just connect straight through to this one as well. I think that's going to be okay. It's not the greatest in terms of distance for these guys, but we're getting it to be pretty direct. This one's going to be more difficult to fix though. Anyway, we'll leave it like that for now. So these guys can actually get there. Now we just need to get them to go up the sides here. So we need to find a spot for these guys to get out. That might be a little bit more of a challenge. So there's only really one place we can do this, and that would be, where is the little tunnel thingy? So service tunnel going down. We can do it this way around, or we can do it that way around. Probably this way around is the right thing for us to do. Let's see about, yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's try and align it a little bit like that. So let's do this. Oops, heading in the wrong direction. We'll do that one over there. We'll grab the service road and we'll go downstairs and we'll link it up over there. Good. So that's the connection. That's how we're gonna connect it up here. We'll have to do a very similar thing on this side though, and I'm wondering where that's gonna cause us all kinds of problems. Give me the service tunnel going down. Something like this, I believe. That's not the right grid. That's the right grid. Right there. There we go. Let's get our service road in there. We'll tie that up. We'll go down and we'll tie these together over there. So there we go. Okay, should you put in de-icing because isn't your airport in America? It is in America, but it is in California, and I don't think they need de-icing over there. If they do, this airport is not going to have de-icing. I don't think there's any room for us. I didn't make any room for de-icing. We've got filled it all up with taxiways. Okay, my bigger challenge now is how am I going to get this road? It's probably just going to run around over there. We could actually do a double. Okay, so let's try and run this one around to the other side. Guys, so we'll do a little bit of this. Nope, not. And then a little bit of that. And we'll tie that in over here. Also here we're going to need to get them to go up up a level. So we will provide ourselves with a little bit of a road tunnel that goes up. Something like that should really work. Okay, so we'll do that. Excellent. We'll grab the public roads and we'll gonna just tie that in there. So that means you can go up a level. We'll get that out of there and we'll tie these together over there. So now you can actually connect to both sides. So the cars can come over here and around. Rip any planes in the snow then? Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully we don't get any snow. I haven't seen any, but we haven't been playing. In terms of actual game days, we haven't seen too much of that. Okay, so now everybody should be able to get here. So let's quickly do the flooring, and then we'll see if we can open this thing up. Flooring. Oh, we've got only the one staff room, but at least we've got a staff room, so that should be okay. Got our queues and all of this set up. Let's quickly have a look how we did it on the other side. We did the blue and then the marble, huh? Okay, so we'll grab the blue. Oh, we don't have baggage bays over here. Grab the blue over there. I shouldn't put blue in there. And then we're going for the marble, which was this marbly blue kind of color anyway. And then I'm going to go with that. Like so. Can fix all of that up later. Get all of this flooring done. Want it to look nice when the people arrive. We still need to do the baggage bays though, but I can just copy those baggage bays. Sure, that'll work. Get that in place there and do that last little section. Nice. Now that should work. Gonna fix this little section for all of you OCDs out there, including myself. There we go. That should work. What are we saying? 100 more channel points till I can get the new emote. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm in Arizona, I think that's what it is, and we've had ice, though nowhere near the levels that it would be harmful for planes. We mostly have to deal with heat in the summer, possibly melting the tires. Yes, absolutely. Having lived in Dubai for many years, I know how the heat works, and that can be quite a problem. Okay, now let's see. Oh, I still need to do some stuff over here as well. Let's go up a level. Oh, that was that little red thing. Little red blocks, blocky things. Okay, let's get them in there. And then the rest of that will be the blue stuff. So flooring wise, we'll get this guy. Okay, so this is going to be the fine work that we do here, all the way to the end. There we go. Similarly, the other one, not quite symmetrical, but I like it nonetheless. All the way through there. I need to watch for like 50 minutes. I'll do it. glad you'll do it. I'm happy. Glad everybody's enjoying the new components that is now available on the channel. The Twitch thing, all the Twitch stuff, the bits and the channel points and the subs and all those kind of things. Can I quickly sort out this section through there? Nice. We're getting there with our stuff, and then all the way over there. Nice, like so, and then in there and in here finally, and probably need a staff room and some bathrooms. We don't have the bathrooms just yet, but we'll build the bathrooms after we open it up for business. Okay, now let's see. This needs to be linked up this way, so let's quickly bring in these conveyor belts and finish this piece off. Okay, so you guys are scanned and heading your way over here. So that's going to be a tilt tray, and this doesn't need a tilt tray. It just runs straight over there. Similarly over here, actually, let's just get rid of that. We'll take it. What is that? Let's take it all the way to the wall. We'll bring it up here. We're going to need a tilt tray in there, and then we'll bring it like so. Yeah, that's good. Give us a couple of tilt trays here, one on this side and one on the other. You need to watch for like 50 more minutes. Excellent. I'm happy if you watch for 50 more minutes. Wish I had money so I could sub one day, I promise. Oh, thank you so much. You don't need to sub. You can still watch the stuff. I don't mind it. I don't mind it that much. Okay, let's link these together. And then if we run this one down there and out there, and then we'll run it through there. We'll need to pick that up still. Similarly over here, yeah, there's a lot of time that it takes. That's another thought. How about Factorio? That's something that I haven't played in ages, and that would be tons of fun. So that one needs to go out there. Then it needs to get through there and go back down over there and get back up over here somewhere, something like that. So let's quickly do the tie-ins and outs. Just now that I'm dealing with all of this belts, Twitch Prime can even be shared in Amazon households. If you have an Amazon Prime, you can get Twitch Prime. Yeah, I think I've heard that, and a down over there. Okay, then if we go with the up variety over here and over there, get our stuff connected here. There we go. Okay, go downstairs and link them up. There we go, that's good. Let's go to the other side, try a similar thing. This one doesn't need too much interaction though. Let's get our up and downs. That's our down. Up can go over there. Perfect. Oh, that's actually working quite well. And let's get our connection on the bottom here. Perfect. So now we've got it upstairs, and now we just need to kind of find the right spot for these things. +1 for Factorio. Factorio is a great game. Yeah, absolutely. I've enjoyed it a lot. There's so many ways, so many different ways you can play Factorio. So definitely one of those that I'm really a fan of. Okay, let's go and copy some of these things. Okay. We'll just go ahead and copy those, bring them around, all their stuff. I'm thinking about here. We're only going to do 4 of them, so they don't necessarily have to be that close to the edge. Yeah, something like that is kind of what I'm thinking. So same line. This time we'll be a little bit better at it. Right there, 3 between. There we go. So that's going to be the baggage claims for the big boys. We can still add more if we need to. Both of these things are pretty much expandable with a little bit of work. Okay, so now we just need to run this to the right spots. Somewhere like this, maybe. Let's do it one more in there. We'll go there and we'll go down. Then we can have tilt trays down there. Okay, let's do the other side also. Not this one, not that one, but that one I think is the one. Yeah. Okay, now let's go downstairs yet again. We've got 5 minutes left on the stream, just a little bit more. I'm not sure we're gonna get the planes here running just this time, but it will be on the very next one. So let's run a little bit like this. I'm sure there are stuff here, right? Hang on. Where are these things? They're not, I can't see them downstairs. Are they going up? They are going up. Yeah, then that's not quite what we had in mind there. Okay, so let's get rid of that and that, and we'll place the other ones in here. Coming up from the bottom, over there, and over here. Perfect. Similarly, we'll do the same thing over here. coming up from the bottom, and over here also up from the bottom. Perfect. We need a tilt tray in there. Well, let's finish these off. Up to there and in, and we'll just do that and get ourselves a bit of a tilt tray here. Good stuff. Do a similar thing here, a bit of a tilt tray there. We'll get rid of all of these and we'll just finish these off, and then they should also be working. Let's get rid of that thing. Caught the beginning and the end. Missed about 10 minutes due to my commute to work. Wow, wow, that's commitment. That is commitment. How much longer is the stream going to be? Yeah, unfortunately only 5 more minutes. We'll be back in a couple of days though. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll continue this. All of that is now connected. So if these are opened, well, we need to connect all of this to this. You know what I'll do? Because the connections are so tedious, I will do the connections between streams so that you don't have to watch me connect every single one of these to these, but I won't open them until we get to the next stream. So let's quickly just have a look at how the other terminal is going while we have a few more minutes. Let's get some paper news in here. Let's fill in 1 or 2 more of these things. Let's get another little store here. So something like that's what we're going to do here. We'll get some of the displays. I'm just going to be very similar with what we've done on the other side. We'll do a couple like that. We'll place in some seating over here. Can we do some of these laptop tables maybe? Yeah, absolutely. Get your laptop table on out there. And some of the other ones. Come on. Ooh, what am I? Oh, no. This is the one that I'm looking for. And we'll get some of these fancy seats. Actually, let's try something a little different. Let's do these seats instead. Okay. Like so, like so, like so. Yeah, something like that. So let's we can open this one up for business. Let's say this is going to be sushi shop. There we go. Man, the time flies when you're having fun watching a stream. Yeah, absolutely. It's also flying when you're actually playing, doing the stream. But yeah, the airport's doing pretty well. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Look at all the green, guys. Awesome. A Sandbox airport seems to be working really, really well. Really, really well. Everything is just running smoothly along. And let's see about our rating. Up at 78%. We still need, there's still staff friendliness. And then this thing over here, terminal quality. We do need objects in the terminal. I do get that. But staff friendliness, look at this. Even the amenities are looking pretty good now. So yeah, we're up to pretty high numbers over here. The tier 3 scanner is not doing great. But everything else up to 78%. So that's awesome. Yeah, absolutely. So really flying because it's an airport. Yeah, absolutely. Get that. It is an airport and it is flying. Not as much as these guys are, but we're flying nonetheless. So all of that working. So hopefully then, the one thing that I'm also worried about is once we open up this side, are we going to get, but we do have the connection, so it's not going to worry too much about that. So these guys can be flying in and out on the other runway. Okay guys, I am going to put an end to the episode right over there, an end to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate the support. I love the bits and the emotes and the fact that you're watching just so that you can get the points. I do love that support. It's awesome. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Come and have a look at the Discord and continue the chat with us over there. And as always, follow, hit the like button, all those good things, so you can share your experiences with everybody else out there. Again, thank you so much. Have a great day, good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.